Hi there, Mama S here, and we are taking a look at blog post number 16, and then there were none. So with the last post, I talked about the animal behavioralist who came out to the house and did an assessment and told us that we ultimately could not have our dog and the child in the house at the same time. We tried to get another evaluation with an animal behavioralist, and we got someone on the phone who was like, yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that assessment. I think you could work with the dog, and I think you could be okay. And I think that you just need more time to prove that this is okay. And of course, the agency said there is no time. The frustrating part about that was that after the bite incident, between that and the evaluation, we were all co-living in the house just fine. We had barriers, and I had so many suggestions of ways that we could work with our dog and keep them in the house, and the agency didn't care, and they were exceptionally dismissive. I talked to a bunch of different people. I said that I just needed to get another evaluation done, and they said no, that you are done. We're coming to get this child and removing this child tomorrow. And they brought him home from a visit, and they brought a second worker with. And I'm like, what did they expect me to do? Like, it is what it is. I can't stop it. I'm not gonna, freak out or do anything of that nature. But they brought a second worker, which just upset us even more, because it showed just how much this agency did not respect us or care about us at all. And then we gave them all of his stuff, and the heartbreaking thing is they carried him to our door, and he threw himself from their arms into our arms, and they were like, oh, and I was like, yeah, he's bonded to us. And they had found a different home for him, and they moved him, and we decided that we could not continue on with this agency. The way the entire situation had been handled, from us getting lied to about the reason that the boys were taken into care and about their behaviors, and then also the way that the dog situation was handled, about how they didn't care about the troubles that we were having and needing support. We decided that we can't move forward with this agency, even after we work with another animal behavioralist. So at this point, we had to take some time to cry and to grieve, and I can say with certainty that I still see pictures of these boys, and it still breaks my heart, because I said in the last video that the caseworker was talking about how the little boy was probably going to go home in the next week or so, and not only did he not go home at that point, but to date he still hasn't. And so there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about the fact that maybe if we had given honest information, we would have made different choices. I'm not exactly sure, because we're not in that situation anymore, but I do know that I've never felt more lied to and more heartbroken than I did going through this situation. Now, before you give up and say, oh my God, I can never be a foster parent again, or I can never be a foster parent, I just want you to know that we ended up switching agencies. We're with an agency that better suits our needs and our personalities, and things are great. We're still a foster parent 2 years later. So just so you're aware. But thank you for watching. If you want to read the blog post, you can go to twomomsinthefosterlane.com, and I'm linking this video into that blog post as well. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe and share. Thank you. Have a great day.